Forget faster phones or smarter assistants. The real war isn't over gadgets. It's for control of the most powerful technology humanity has ever built, artificial intelligence. This isn't about innovation anymore. It's about dominance. The United States, China, and a wave of open-source rebels are now racing to define the future of work, war, money, and power, all through AI. And here's the twist. The winner may not be who you think. Stick around, because in the next few minutes you'll discover the real players, the untold strategies, and the global tipping points shaping AI supremacy. This is NextCore AI, the faceless channel that decodes the technologies quietly rewriting the rules of our world. 1. The United States, AI's current superpower. Let's start with the undisputed frontrunner, the United States. Why is the US ahead in AI? Because it owns the heart and brain of the modern AI revolution. OpenAI's ChatGPT, Google's Gemini, Meta's Llama, and Anthropic's Claude. Then there's NVIDIA, which supplies over 80% of the world's AI chips. Without NVIDIA GPUs, large language models don't train. Add to that the fact that America leads in foundational models, cloud infrastructure, venture capital, and top AI research universities like Stanford and MIT. But there's a problem. Regulation is starting to tighten. Ethical debates slow deployment. And the US doesn't build robots the way China does. So while America's ahead in software, its lead isn't guaranteed. That lead is now under pressure from multiple angles: political friction, ethical regulations, chip supply chains, and global competition. Even within its own borders, the race between private companies like OpenAI, Google, and Meta is fierce, and their models are evolving faster than policy can keep up. But remember, dominance in AI isn't about one breakthrough. It's about building the full ecosystem: chips, models, data, trust, and scale. 2. China, the silent AI giant. Now shift your focus to China. The West often underestimates just how far China has come. Companies like Baidu, Alibaba, Huawei, and Tencent are developing their own large models like ErnieBot, SenseChat, and Yi-34B, all trained on Mandarin and embedded in Chinese ecosystems. But China's real strength? AI with a body. While the US builds text-based AI chatbots, China builds humanoid robots like Unitree H1, Fourier GR1, and Xiaomi's Cyber1, and equips them with AI. These robots walk, lift, speak, learn, and are being deployed in warehouses, hospitals, even military bases. Plus, China's Made in China 2025 initiative includes AI dominance as a core goal, with billions in government backing. No ethics board, no delays, just full-speed innovation. And while the US has NVIDIA, China is catching up fast with companies like Byron, Huawei Ascend, and Alibaba's AI chips. The verdict? China may not be louder, but it's building faster. What's more dangerous? Unchecked innovation or lagging regulation? Drop a comment below with your take. Should the world follow China's full-speed AI model, or put the brakes on for safety? 3. The dark horses. Who else could win? But wait, it's not just the US versus China. There are dark horses in this race. Europe is quietly developing strict AI governance, while companies like DeepMind and Aleph Alpha push powerful models rooted in safety and science. India is scaling fast, with startups and initiatives like Bharat GPT and a deep pool of engineering talent ready to scale open-source AI. Then you have open-source models like Mistral, Llama, and Falcon, which empower smaller nations and startups to run AI without needing a trillion-dollar infrastructure. And finally, the startup explosion. Agents like AutoGPT, Agent 1, and Deep Agent are challenging the big names with smarter task-based AIs. Some believe the real winner won't be a country or a company, but an open ecosystem that no one controls. That idea, a decentralized AI future, is gaining momentum fast. From Mistral's lightweight models to AutoGPT's task-based agents, Innovation is now accessible to startups, individuals, and governments without trillion-dollar budgets. And that raises a powerful question. Will the real winner of this war even be a company? Or will it be a codebase, open, forked, and unstoppable? At NextCore AI, we track these underdogs and breakthroughs every week. If you believe the future won't be controlled by big tech alone, like this video and subscribe now. 4. What will decide the winner? So what's the deciding factor in the battle for AI supremacy? Here are the 4 critical battlegrounds. Hardware control. Whoever controls chips like GPUs and TPUs holds the keys to the AI kingdom. NVIDIA rules now. But for how long? Data access models are only as good as the data they're trained on. Open internet, user behavior, surveillance, and proprietary datasets, they all matter. Deployment at scale. Can you put AI in hospitals, homes, factories, schools? China excels here, but the US leads in SaaS and cloud-based scale. AI safety and alignment. The most powerful AI might not win, and the most trusted one will. People, governments, and companies will only use AI they can control and rely on. These 4 battlegrounds, chips, data, deployment, and trust, aren't just technical checklists. They're the foundation for national security, economic resilience, and social control. Imagine a world where your government, your employer, and your digital assistant are all shaped by code that's trained 10,000 miles away. That's the true endgame of this AI race. It's not about apps. It's about ownership of intelligence itself. Here's the truth. The AI war is already underway. But it won't end with a bang. It'll end with a billion little integrations. An assistant in your glasses, a robot in your home, a model running your car, your job, your life. The real winner of the AI war? It's whoever makes AI feel human, useful, and indispensable. The battle won't end with a winner's flag. It'll end when AI becomes invisible. When your car thinks for you, your tools adapt to you, your reality is shaped in real time. And at NextCore AI, we bring you face-to-face with that future, before it arrives. Subscribe now and join the thinkers watching this global shift unfold. Comment below, who do you think will win the AI war? The US, China, or someone we haven't even seen yet? This is NextCore AI. No fluff, no hype, just the future. Decoded.